Why the fuck do I keep forgetting to do that every single time? Ah! God damn it! Dude, I was in VR chat yesterday. I was recording a little bit. I swapped my microphone over to my Index because I was lazy. And I forgot to swap it back. I really need a second OBS build so I can record stuff. Hello! Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. What's up? I was actually supposed to do some Blender stuff today, and I wanted to do it on stream, but I opened the project that I'm supposed to be working on, and my computer decided to shit itself, have a seizure, and go into a coma. So we're playing a nice game today. I really need to work on that 2 PC setup, dude. I have the capability now. I just need to move my computer over. Hello, everybody. What's up? It's Saturday. Oh, my God. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little burned out on gaming and a little burned out on VR. So today we're keeping things real chill. We're going to be playing some Powerwash Simulator. I hope you're having a good day. If you're over here on YouTube, by the way, make sure to go to the secondary channel, Rael Minus, in order for me to read your chats, because I am not looking at the chat over on the main channel. That is going away in about a week. December 14th, I will no longer be streaming to the main channel, so make sure you're coming over to Rael Minus. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. And speaking of Rael Minus chat, memberships are now available over on Rael Minus, and I found out I have some subscriptions to call out as well, by the way. I found out that I can change what the default gift membership setting is over on YouTube, and it was set to our $5 tier. Like, if you were to gift memberships yesterday, it would have made you gift based on that $5 tier that we have. I have set it to the 99-cent tier. So if you gift memberships now, you can gift them for 99 cents a piece, giving everybody that you gift to access to the emotes that we have. And the more memberships we have over there on YouTube, the more emotes we unlock. Can we outpace Twitch? I have no idea. I'm just learning about this stuff. I'm tired. I'm burned out. I just want to play the funny washing game. That's all I wanted to say. Stop sucking me. Cassie, thank you for the 26-month resub. Oh my goodness. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. As well as Alex, thank you for the 22-month tier 2 resub. Appreciate you. Thank you for that. I thought we had one more. I guess I didn't see it. Hello, everybody. Yeah, no, they keep sucking me, chat. They keep doing it. Yo, what's up, Pot? Dude, when are you going to try to fix the redeems? I have mentioned multiple times already they're not getting fixed until the new year because we've reached the achievement for the cheese and the pans. So they are gone forever. Like I said, whenever we reach our level 6, they're going away forever. That has been... Ah! Wait! That's inappropriate! That is not ethical! Wait a minute! Wait a minute, chat. Hey, listen, chat. Okay, imagine being me, the guy streaming for like 3-4 hours a day, and over time, you have to listen to over 500,000 pans slap you in the face. Yeah, no, they're not coming back. I did the count, chat. Over the time of us having the pan redeem, up until now, that redeem has been redeemed almost 500,000 fucking times over the lifetime of that fucking redeem. Oh my god! I'm not sure if it's double counting with like the when it gets redeemed again after it goes through the process of like accepting all the channel points. But don't worry, it'll get replaced with something else. I just need to figure out Warudo first. And then you guys can throw things at me again. But also, I'm going to be adjusting things so the redeems aren't so annoying. My problem with the pans and like some of the redeems we had were the fact that they were just annoying. They got to the point where they're just overstimulating. So I'm trying to find a good balance of like what you guys can do versus what I won't get overstimulated with. And that's where like Resonite is coming really handy for me to kind of like mess with that kind of thing. No, I appreciate it, Kira, but that's the thing. Like, we already reached it, so that's the end of the redeem. Cassie! Oh my god. Cassie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, everybody got subbed on. Take those emotes and scream at people. Hell yeah, dude. No, I don't know why I give you guys redeems that piss me off. I hate myself, I guess. Don't worry, they will be replaced with something. It's just right now, probably not. We also have Tangia if you guys want to check that out. The fucking lizard. I love it so much. The fucking lizard's so good, dude. But there you go. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. What's up, Zamanos? Surprised, who else like watching this from MFF? Is anybody here actually at MFF this week? Or this weekend?
Come here, I'm gonna eat you.
No!
Get in my belly!
No! Thank you, killer. God damn it. Oh, I love Fat Bastard. I'm at work, so no MFF. Interesting. I wanted to go. I ended up not going.
Lizard.
Because I'm scared of flying. Especially now. I'm really scared of flying. Like, I don't know. I just... Flying already scares me, and with the way that the current FAA is, I don't know that I'm comfortable ever flying again, chat. I don't know. I understand there are a ton of safety precautions in place, even in the event of an apocalyptic event. I understand that I'm probably safe. But fuck, dude, it's a metal tube flying through the sky. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't. Oh. Ah! That thing crashed. Yo, what's up, Wildfire? Yeah, no worries at all. It's good to have you guys. How's it going over here in YouTube land and over here on Twitch? Apologies, I'm still trying to like wake my brain up into getting into the stream zone. There is no stream zone. I just kind of want to fucking talk, dude. Is that okay? Like, God, it's my stream. I get it, but fuck, you guys come here for one thing, and then I'm like, actually, let's do this other thing. We'll play fucking power washing simulator in a little bit, and I'm pretty sure I'll get into an ADHD hyperfixation flow state. But man, I just kind of want to talk a little bit.
Lizard.
Yes, we have Lizard. Your stream, do whatever you want. I will try. I will attempt.
Lizard.
Thank you, guys. How's your week's been? It's Saturday, dude. You got any weekend plans? What do we got going on? I'm building a world in Resonite. I actually have to... So I learned recently how to do baked lighting in a world. The issue is all of the goddamn textures for this world are indexed together. So when I go to bake the actual textures, Lilo and Stitch, knock it off with the spam, please. When I go to bake the actual textures, I have to have all of the models in the world at the same time in Blender, and then I get to do it. But goddamn, like, Saturday is already ending. That's right! Because you're in the EU land. No, you're not EU. You're... Oh, God. Sigil. What are you again? Wait, I forget. What part of the world are you from? Where is everybody coming from today? Jeez. A lot of people. You are in the EU. Okay. I swear I'm not stupid. I'm just dumb. If you say it, they will come. Fruit gets power washed. Hell yeah, dude. Love getting power washed. That's what I call a good bidet. God damn it. Power washer to the ass. Texas. Dude, can we talk about how fucking temperamental the Texas weather has been? Goddamn, I'm in the DFW area, and just this week alone, it went from 70 to 40 degrees. Like, Jesus Christ. And then it's probably going to go back up before it gets cold again. And I'm like, man, I just want my cold weather. I want the chilly. I want the cold. I want an excuse to use my blue screen apparel Juno bomber jacket merch. God damn it. Yo, what's up, Maka Show? Thank you for the 7-month resub. Boops Rael at Mach 2. Too bad you can't. I cannot be booped. Weather is a menace. It really is. It really is. Pluggity plug. Exclamation point. It's too late, crabs. I'm forklift certified. You know what's crazy is I actually am. Nobody believes me, but I have my license somewhere over here. I'm licensed in the state of South Carolina.
Robert, I'm licensed in the state of South Carolina to operate a forklift.
I can operate warehouse forklifts. I got my rough terrain forklift certification. I've got my scissor lift certification. I got my Genie boom lift certification. I have my certification to operate heavy equipment like those digging the excavators. I've got my certification for those. The only thing I'm not certified to legally operate on a construction site is those big, like, crane things. And there's probably a couple other machines I'm not certified in. But am I certified for operating a toaster? No. I was never good at playing with myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you're over here on YouTube, make sure you guys are coming over to Real Minus. Again, December 14th is the last day I will be streaming to that channel before we go over to the Real Minus channel. And if you're over here on Real Minus, make sure you have notifications turned on. Make sure you're liking and commenting on posts. That helps me get out into the algorithm for Real Minus. And hopefully next week, I'll be able to make another big change to the channel, which is an actual channel banner. So I'm really excited. Forklift and scissor lift certified. Yes! I love scissoring. Scissoring's great. Technically, you're qualified to maintain and operate an M240B machine gun. Nice. Enjoy it while you can, people. Make every second worth it. What do you mean? What do you mean, make every second worth it? What are we doing? How are we doing things? I don't know. I kind of want to ADHD stim now. Are we stimming? I'm stimming. Yeah, care to show me? Maybe. Maybe one day. I'm really bad at scissoring because I have a penis. Anyway. God fucking damn it. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to the Saturday stream where my brain doesn't work. Oh shit. Let's go ahead and move over to the game, which you all lost, by the way. I played this once yesterday. Literally, I bought the game yesterday. Snooping as usual, I see. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dude, okay. I was playing this yesterday with a friend, and they introduced me to a show called SWAT Cats. And that's why my fucking volume was just down. Has anybody ever seen SWAT Cats? It's apparently an old animated show on Warner Brothers. And I have never seen it before because growing up, we had 2 sticks and a rock. We were too poor to afford actual TV, so I grew up on public broadcasting. Shows like Archer and like fucking Cyber Chase and that kind of shit. I never knew about Power Rangers until I was like 12 years old. I never knew about G.I. Joe until I was like 13. But yeah, so they were showing me SWAT Cats, and I'm like, bro, if I was able to watch this as a kid, this would have been my favorite fucking show. It's literally a show about a couple of cat mechanics who happen to have a military-grade fighter jet that are able to just fucking, like, they fight crime and shit, dude. Water's so loud. Hang on. They fucking fight crime and shit, man. That's probably too quiet. Mom forbade you and your brother from watching Power Rangers. She didn't want us to beat each other up. Dude, the whole like, oh, cartoons cause violence crowd is actually stupid. I'm sorry. I was never a violent kid because of the cartoons I watched. Then again, I grew up on like not Archer. I grew up on Arthur. So maybe that has something to do with it. I have no idea. I don't fucking know anymore, man. I know that if I had access to it as a kid, that would have been my favorite show, hands down. It was so good. Oh, the dings, yes. Dude, it's so cool. Like, it's literally just a couple of cat mechanics who happen to own, like, military-grade fighter jet with military-grade weapons and equipment, and they go around stopping crime because they used to work for the police force that also has access to military-grade jets and fight and, like, equipment. It's so fucking good. Oh. Like, goddamn, man. Power Rangers made me realize I was bi and developed a thing for men in spandex. Oh my god. I had a Power Rangers suit at one point. I did a drum cover when I was when I first like was new to YouTube. I was doing like music covers and stuff, trying to like get better at playing guitar and shit, and then I never actually got better, and I just like kept my same skill level while making shit. And one of the things I did was I did a Power Rangers cover. You woke up a minute ago. Nice. So there's a video out there of me in a fucking spandex goddamn Power Rangers outfit that I've shown on stream before. Oh yeah, we want the red tip for this. The 0 tip, chat. God, what is it with these like real life job simulator games that it makes them so satisfying? I just can't get enough of it, Cribs. But yeah, no, I grew up on PBS. When I say I grew up poor, I actually kind of like mean it. Like we got whatever we got on the fucking rabbit ears. And that was it. And that was like local broadcasting. That was it. I didn't have cable until we were in, oh God, I think we had moved to the house on 16th Street. I would have been like 12 or 13 when we finally got cable. and I was able to watch things other than like PBS. I got to watch like Danny Phantom and like all the fucking Nickelodeon shows, dude. Oh my god. That's why I don't take where I am for granted, because I know what it's like to be broke as shit. Where you at, dirt? Ah, yes. I found the dirt. Love watching Invader Zim. Yes. Invader Zim was a good one. I don't think I ever really got too into Invader Zim until I was already in high school, to be completely honest. Just because, again, like, I never had a means of watching it while it was actually running. Remember Wild Cracks? I don't. Can't say I do. To be fair, I didn't watch a lot of TV growing up. I think the most in terms of like TV that I watched was probably like, because we did have access to Cartoon Network around the time that like Johnny Bravo and I think Angry Beavers was a thing. But then there's a few years gap where we didn't have any of that. And I got to go outside and go touch grass. Rocco's Modern Life, yep. It still amazes me that it never clicked for me that Rocco worked for a phone sex hotline, and the reason the Toad Lady liked him so much is because she recognized his voice from over the phone. Rocco was a phone sex worker. Ren and Stimpy? Yeah. My first exposure to Ren and Stimpy, by the way, I just had an orgasm with all those dings. My first exposure to Ren and Stimpy was the fucking DVD that was meant to be adult comedy. Like, it was not meant for kids. That scarred me. But that was my first introduction to... So there was Cow and Chicken and Ren and Stimpy were my first introductions to Billy West as a voice actor. And if you don't know who Billy West is, he's the same guy who voices Fry in Futurama and Zoidberg. And he's my original inspiration for wanting to get into voice acting. Wait, no, it wasn't... Billy West wasn't Cow and Chicken. That was somebody else. I can't remember. The guy who voices Doug from Doug. Yeah! Do I sing? I try to. I don't have anything to show for it. I've done a few things on stream before, but it's like in passing. I can't just pull it out of my butt. Can't forget Real Monsters. Real Monsters was great. I love that. I love that show. Angry Beavers. That was all great. When, like, I was talking about it yesterday when we were watching, like, SWAT Cats, but, like, what the fuck happened to cartoons? Like, how come we can't have cartoons that are like G.I. Joe or SWAT Cats or, like, any of this shit anymore? Like, what happened to the whimsy of just programming? Pandering for what? Yeah. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Destroy us all! I can't do that voice. Oh my god. Because millennials took over. And you know, I would argue with that, but I really can't. Because you're right. My generation is the one that destroyed Saturday morning cartoons. And I hate it. Dude, okay, depending on how old you are in the stream, you might not know that back before the internet was widely adopted into everyday society, we had first of all, we had cable, which was just a box you paid to rent every month. that would give you access to like shows and stuff. Think of like all of your streaming services today, except it instead of being on the internet, it was on a box. Like that's basically what cable was, right? We had this thing called Saturday morning cartoons. And Saturday morning cartoons would start at like, I think it was 8 o'clock every morning. Would literally just be 4 to 6 hours of cartoons on any given like network. Cartoon Network was the big one. Nickelodeon was another big one. And it was literally some of the best shows on television aired at this time, unless it was a anime or something. Then it was on Toonami, which started at like 10 o'clock at night. 4Kids TV, fucking, yeah, like, dude, it was fucking awesome. And that's where I watched a lot of, like, the shows back when, like, oh, Viva Pinata? You guys remember that one? Because I think the video game was based off the show, if I remember correctly. It was like a farming simulator kind of thing. Jetix? Yeah, I remember. Disney XD? Like, fuck, dude. Like, that was the golden age of, like, cartoons and shit. Modern day cartoons just don't hit the same. I mean, I get Steven Universe. I understand OKKO and what they're trying to do with, like, the shows and everything nowadays, but, like, where is just the dumb, fun, like, G.I. Joe stuff that gave you life lessons during the show, but at the same time did a bunch of badass shit? Recently, I've been going through and watching Thundercats again. One, because my dad introduced the Thundercats to me at a really young age with, like, DVD. But I'm pretty sure Thundercats is the reason I'm a furry. Because I'm looking back at a lot of things and I'm like, huh. Things are making sense now. We were so shafted with Thundercats 2011. Right? I was not happy with it. It was a disappointment. Can I close this? Nope. Oh, I got it anyway. Cool. But yeah. A lot of good shows back in the day. I remember, like, falling asleep. Was it Cartoon Network? Or was it Nickelodeon? You'd fall asleep and you'd wake up at 3 in the morning to da 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 from the George Lopez rerun starting. I don't remember what it was. That was Nick? Yeah. God. We're almost done. George Lopez was fucking great, dude. I love George Lopez. That show was awesome. Captain Planet. Never watched that one. Like, my recollection of cartoons are like those old 80s cartoons because we had them on VHS when we didn't have cable. Or, like I said, the PBS shows. Chalk Zone, fucking awesome. Or, not Chalk Zone. Well, Chalk Zone was awesome. But, goddamn, Cyber Chase? Fuck, dude. That was such a good show. Also, my first introduction to, goddamn, what's his name? God, what's his name? Fuck. The dude, Iago from fucking Aladdin. What's his goddamn name? Shit. Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah, that guy. Him. Hey, we did it. He's clean. Yay. I do not care for the story. Oh, look at that. Look at how clean it is. Do we have any siblings? That's a little bit too personal of a question for me to answer. I won't answer questions that get so personal like that. I'm sorry. It's a little parasocial chat. I mean, yes, I do have brothers and sisters, but... Ah! Octavia! Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs! Everybody that got subbed on, take those emotes and scream at people! Did I hear Gilbert Gottfried reading 50 Shades of Grey? No, I didn't. But I could probably replicate it. Oh, no. Wait. Am I about to... Uh-oh. Okay. Well, chat. We've reached an impasse in the stream. Because now I need to do it. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, 25 raunchy excerpts from fucking 50 Shades of Grey. For reference, I'm about to show you guys that I can do Gilbert Gottfried. I'm Gilbert Gottfried. Anyway, okay, so you get the idea, right? Oh no. Oh, oh no. I need something that isn't so explicit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I gotta try to do this as seriously as I can. 50 Shades of Grey, except it's read by Gilbert Gottfried. I pulverize as I ease my weight under. I'm gonna take you from behind, Anastasia. With my other hand, I grab her hair at the nape of the tongue. Okay, hold on. I gotta read the last line. I'm fucking crying. I'm fucking crying. You're my... Fucking, I lost it. I'm Gilbert Gottfried. Ah! Hold on. I lost it. Fuck, I can't. I need to listen to... I need to find it again. I'm Iago from Aladdin. The line I'm trying to read is, you are mine, I whisper, only mine, don't forget it. You're mine, I whisper, only mine, don't forget it. I fucking hate it. I don't ever let me do that again. 50 Shades of Grey, but it's Gilbert Gottfried. Oh, anyway. Maybe I'll make it a sub goal. God damn it. Oh, that's getting clipped. Holy shit. I can't keep a straight face. It's both embarrassing but also hilarious. Because those are words I just said out loud. Oh my god. You ever realize you're saying something out loud and you can't help but fucking laugh while you're saying it? It's like, what? Of all the combinations of things in life that I could have done to get to this point, I'm at this specific point. What the fuck did I do to get here? Where I'm reading excerpts of 50 Shades of Grey, but as Gilbert fucking Gottfried. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that idea comes from Chuckles. I need to find better excerpts that aren't so explicit. Oh. Good God. Clearly, this is your calling. No, Gilbert Gottfried has done it before, I think. I think he has read, yeah. What the fuck? What exploded? What the fuck? God damn it. Really? There's more? You gave me more? You need to show the chuckle short for those unaware. No, I'll leave everybody in suspense. No context. God damn it. Oh, you tease. God damn it. Yo, what's up, water move? Fucking reference is great, dude. What's up? But why an underground bathroom? I don't think it's an underground bathroom, is it? Is that what the text said and I just didn't read it? Oh, look at that. It might actually be an underground restroom. Oh, God. So they can trap you. Dude, no, this... Okay, so on irrational fear time, okay, I am terrified of Japan. For a couple reasons. They have those bike storage, like, garage things in Japan that are really fucking cool. It takes your bike and stores it underground. I'm so scared of being trapped in one of those. Like, I don't know when I would ever possibly find myself in that situation specifically, but I'm terrified. Like, in the list of in the like odds of me ever being in that sort of situation is like pretty much 0, but goddamn. Like that scares me. So like I would never go into a restroom that automatically moves itself underground to be out of the way. What's gonna happen in there? That's where they take the people to go be government experiments. You think they have a weight sensor? Here's your first problem. You trust technology too much. I don't trust technology. Trust me, I'm a protogen. You think I'm gonna trust a sensor not to send me underground just because it's like, oh, I sent a little weight. Totally wasn't the big fat dookie somebody just left in here. I'm gonna go underground anyway. This shit terrifies me. No, thank you. I don't want it. Not today, not ever. Final destination shit. Exactly! So you get it. Need the 0 tip. I think I'm gonna do this hard mode. I don't want to buy the stronger shit until I can afford it. Oh, man. Yay! Cleaning! I love cleaning. What is it with these games that it's just so satisfying? I'm a printer, but in reverse. Sorry, I'm fucking stimming now. Oh. Oh, the double ding! Yes. I love it. It's like ASMR for your eyes. Would that be ESMR? I actually don't know what the SMR stands for. Shaking my rear. I don't need backseat gaming, please. Thank you. I'm just playing the game I want to play, how I want to play it. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. I'm extremely claustrophobic. Yo, see you later, Cassie. Have a good day. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, yes. Oh, would you believe me if I told you I used to do this as a job, chat? It just didn't ding like it does in the game, so that's a little, you know, I wish real life actually dinged. It'd be a lot more satisfying. Oh! Oh! What's up, Multi? I used to be a pressure washer. That is so funny out of context, just thinking of a Protogen saying that. I used to be a pressure washer. God damn it. Been way too long, you swear to God? What do you mean it's been way too long? I don't have object permanence, so it might as well have been yesterday. That's a real problem. Oh. Oh. Okay, so what the fuck is still dirty? Up here? There's one. Are you dirty? You can't be dirty. Outer wall base and poster frame. What about the poster frame? Is this the top? Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's more. You know what? I'm going to do something I haven't done yet, chat. Wait. Yeah. 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 Somebody had too much Taco Bell. Love it. Oh, no. We want the yellow tip. Oh, I love it. See, this is why I'm terrified of being trapped in the underground restroom. Imagine going to take a fat dookie and the goddamn thing loses power and its emergency position is in the lowered position. And you end up in the Taco Bell encrusted poop room. That would not be a fun time. It would not be a happy fun time, chat. That'd be actually a very bad time. I don't want the bad time. I want the good time. I want that good. Dear God. Dear Lord. It's covered. It's like that scene in fucking Daddy Daycare. He's checking on the kid using the bathroom, and he looks in the bathroom, and he looks all around because there's just shit everywhere. Good use of that. Good use. GG's. Congratulate yourself. That was funny. Damn. Got the roof. Let's get these pesky little corners over here. Oh my God, it's so satisfying. Oh, it's so satisfying. Or should I say, satisfying. God fucking damn it. That's why I can't have nice things. That's why people don't watch me anymore, because I'm just stupid. Oh, man. It's fine, though. I like cleaning up the poop walls. It's very satisfying. Oh, so many dings. Yes. crawling on the poop floor. Ew. Don't crawl on the poop floor, chat. That's how you get diseases. Hey, did it. Hell yeah. Sometimes I wonder how the stuff in Power Washing Simulator gets so dirty. Dude, wasn't it a lore thing that they lived next to an active volcano and this is all like volcanic ash? Or in this case, volcanic ass. Am I right? I need to stop. God fucking damn it. Why do you guys let me say things? I blame you, chat. You did this. The pain. It's fine. Oh, man. At least it's got its own little mini split. I don't know where it's gonna go if it's down. I just realized that's a lot of copper wire that it's bending. Or copper piping and tubing. I've installed one of those mini splits before. They're fucking cool. I need my step stool. Step stool, come help me, step stool. Why can't I put you in here? You're telling me a shrimp fried that stool? What the fuck? Do I have to get up on here? Yep. Sure. Because why not? Oh. That would have helped. No, there's no such thing as late, Chad. Don't feel bad for coming in late on a stream. We upload the VODs anyway to the VODs channel over on YouTube. Rail minus, if you want to go check it out. Oh, man. Yo, what's up, Shayuki? How you doing? I appreciate that you guys want to be here every day, but like I said, it's never a requirement. I don't want you to feel like you have to come to every stream. For some reason, people are thinking that, like, I have been trying to, like, I have been dispelling some fucking weird-ass rumors people have been making about me lately, and I just want to set the record straight on that shit. Recently, somebody said that you had to be a patron to be my friend, and I'm like, I have never once fucking said that. In fact, I've banned people from my Patreon for trying to do that shit before. I don't know where that came from. I swear, people get this idea in their head that, like, I'm a terrible person, or like, and this goes for any streamer, by the way. Like, oh, this streamer's just a terrible person just because they're popular. And it's like, dude, really? Get off the internet, go touch some grass, go understand that, like, not everything's as deep as you think it is. I'm just a protogen on the internet that happens to make shit people enjoy. I don't know what else to tell you. It's not that serious. Hey, there's always rumor. Yeah. Dude, I tried joining a group thing like a year or two ago, I think, at this point. And I overheard somebody say, I don't like him just because he's popular. And it's like, dude, really? Like, that's fair. But also, get over yourself. You're not that important. I'm not that important. Your opinion is about me is not going to shatter my, like, fucking resolve about myself. I like 90% of it is jealousy or people upset that they can't monopolize on their time with me, or they can't monopolize my time and like clout chase on shit because I don't let people. I'm very different from a lot of other streamers in the sense that like I don't really get myself out there very much. I'm very much okay with like isolating myself and doing my own thing. Kind of like, you know, I would say it's kind of the Markiplier thing where he's really careful about, where he only collaborates with like 2 or 3 people, you know? But, you know, I'm here, I'm just chilling. If people don't, if people are upset that I just exist, that's on them. I will continue to do my thing and be happy. And they will never take that away. Yeah, exactly, right. And that's what I keep telling people. Like, I don't know where this fucking rumor of like, oh, you have to pay him to be his friend started, because that's never been the case. There's been this whole thing of like, oh, well, you have to have a following for him to want to talk to you. And it's like, that's not the case either. I have friends that don't even make fucking content because they're just mutual respect. That's all I ask. I also ask that you don't force yourself into my fucking life. There have been plenty of people I've, like, just stopped talking to because they forced their way in. I'm just a normal person. I'm nothing special, and I've always iterated that I'm nothing special. But people get this idea in their head that, like, I am somebody I'm not, and then they just go with it. Yeah. It's funny because apparently I went to the Protogen meetup in VR chat yesterday. Apparently there was somebody that was just using their text-to-speech to say "fuck you" directly to my face. I literally couldn't see their avatar because they were a visitor. And when somebody pointed it out, I was like, "Oh, nobody important then." Oh God. I don't know, man. Like I said, people have their opinions about me that are rooted on the rumors they hear from other people, and it's like some of the things I hear about myself, I'm like, damn, did I really do that? Damn, I did that? God. Oh no. I respected my own boundaries. I'm literally the worst person ever. How could I? I didn't give all my time and energy to this person that was demanding it out of me when there was like 20 other people trying to talk to me. Oh no, I'm a horrible person. I don't know. I just exist. And for some reason, people are angry about that. But that's a them problem. I am happy to be doing my thing. But you talk to this one dude, who cares? Dude, it's fucking, it's the Twitter effect. It's literally the Twitter effect on people, and people's damn, like, perspectives about people have been goddamn skewed by the internet and, like, social media, which is why don't pay attention to fucking Twitter. Damn, that looks really good. Hell yeah, dude. These people are the embodiment of cringe. Yeah, honestly, parasocial, I feel like that's not talked about enough, the parasocial side of, like, being a furry on the internet or being a content creator, or especially a furry content creator on the internet. Because, like, people just expect you to automatically be friends with them just because you spoke one sentence to them and you weren't rude to them. I'm sorry, being nice doesn't automatically make us friends. It should be the expectation. Like, you know? Wait, cancel? Wait, cancel. What? Job complete. Perfect. Basically the opposite. When they don't answer me, I'm just like, okay, they might be busy. Yeah, exactly. Currently in a job. I'm not in a job, though. I'm 100%. What? I've done everything, haven't I? Kitty! Oh, I can pet the cat. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10. Oh, I'm doing a different job. Gotcha. All right. Let's do a job select. Looks like you've helped a friend with this job before. Would you like to auto-complete it? You will gain all remaining cash earnings from it and can progress on the job. Nah, we'll restart it. This is where we were doing, I forgot I was doing these yesterday with a friend. Exactly, next gen Twitch. Like, I don't know. Honestly, people need to get over themselves and realize they aren't the main character. I'm not even the fucking main character, and I, you know, hold myself accountable to that. I'm just doing my own thing. Some people aren't going to agree with it. Some people aren't going to like it. That's okay. I'm not trying to make everybody fucking like me. I'm done trying to, like, cater to people. I'm just going to be doing my own thing. Like, I'm going to be doing more talking head sort of videos on the main channel, I think, because people really like hearing what I have to say. So obviously that tells me I'm doing something right. And people, like, value and respect my opinion on things. And, like, also, to just briefly touch on this, if I ever do something that's fucking stupid, I expect you guys to call me out. I don't have a god complex like people seem to think I fucking think I have. I just respect my personal boundaries too much to be used by people anymore. And the only people that complain about that are the people that just want to use me. And when they can't capitalize on my time, they get upset. And they have to make a Twitter call-out post. And they have to be the center of attention. Because by me not paying attention to them, I have personally slighted them when I called out what they were gonna do before they even fucking started talking to me. I don't know. Bitches be wild. Bitches be tripping. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, Chad. Is the furry drama wheel still a thing? I don't know anymore, dude. I'm not sure there is a furry drama wheel. People just want to talk. Like, literally, it's the people that peaked in high school and couldn't ever move past it that are just fucking... Or the nerds that never got paid attention to suddenly gaining popularity and becoming the worst people you ever knew. Yo, what's up, Jalen? How's it going? Jalen? Jalen? I completely forget how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. But do bitches love water cannons? Yes. Hey, I was a nerd. There's a difference between being a nerd and letting popularity get to your head and being a nerd and still keeping yourself grounded. I keep myself grounded by understanding that I make content for a very niche group of people, and I'm probably never going to get out of that, and that's okay. I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. And if I do something stupid, my friends hold me accountable. And those are the people that matter to me. I'm a huge nerd, yeah. Yo, what's up, Commissar? Oh, it's about ridiculousness, Zentreya. Yeah, oh my god. Like, the Zentreya thing is a perfect example of why I don't pay attention to fucking Twitter drama about myself or any, like, furry content creator. Because some people just want to fucking live in the drama, get their 15 minutes, and not have to deal with the consequences. Zentreya's fucking general outfit, like, she's making a parody of things, one, but two, it wasn't even reminiscent of the things that people are accusing her of. And fuck it, Jesus Christ, that whole situation was just stupid. You're anonymous, started this. Yeah, exactly. How am I feeling? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just bitching. Can a protogen bitch for a little bit? I'd like to bitch for a bit. I don't know, man. I think people forget that your favorite content creators are people. Like, they're not above anybody else, and any content creator that makes you feel like they are above you is not a content creator worth watching or supporting. Like, I don't want popularity because I have a pretty Sona. I want popularity because I make good content and people enjoy what I do. I get that the protogen is the thing that draws people in, but I do hope, like, my personality and the way I handle myself is what keeps people, you know? Or what keeps people interested, at least. Oh, yes. I don't know. The fuck? Okay. I don't know, man. I'm really sick of just doing my best and then still being called a piece of shit. Oh, did you hear what Rael did? No, what'd he do? He's a terrible person. Do you have any proof? No. Well, then shut the fuck up. It's because of this one thing. He didn't pay attention to me for 2 minutes when he was in a world I was in. What? That's it? Man, I ain't got time to be online all the time like some of y'all that complain about me. Like, fuck. I don't know how you could be chronically online just to be miserable. That would fucking, like, dude, I'd want to just fucking, I don't know if I could handle just being miserable all the time. I don't know how some of these people just deal with being miserable all the time. You know? Like, how do you go around just hating absolutely everything you see? Where's the whimsy? Where's the fun? Where's the, well, that's not for me, but you know what? Not my place to judge. Some people are destructive for no reason. Yeah, and they just want to bring others down. Oh, hell yeah. Give him some coffee. Yeah, exactly. Probably the same people who mine crypto or are MAGA supporters. Sorry, that was low-hanging fruit. Not gonna get into that debate. I'm just saying, correlation and causation. We can talk about League? No. We're not talking about League. Shots fired. That's the other thing, man. Like, I've somehow found myself in the crosshairs of people who thought I was like a fucking like right-wing extremist just because I was a protogen, and I'm like, dude, what? Have you seen the stuff I post? No. I don't know where you got that idea from. Yeah. I never talked about that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, no. It was a couple months ago by now that people are, I was getting heat for people thinking I was fucking MAGA just because I was a protogen. And I'm like, where the fuck? No. What? I am not, thank you. I don't support anything MAGA fucking does. Jesus Christ. Yeah. You know what? You're asking how? I was asking the same questions. I don't know, nor do I care to know. But I've had to address it a few times, and I'm like, where the fuck did you hear that? I'm not gonna get into like any sort of political things on this stream. I just thought it was funny. The most random thing I've heard. Me too. I heard that and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I have morals and, you know, fucking, I'm a decent person? Oh, yeah. Well, today's political climate sucks because, like, you say anything even slightly against what your opposition thinks, and suddenly you're a woke extremist or, like, you're a literal goddamn Nazi. And the same goes for both sides. Like, I think people forgot there is such a thing as nuance. There is such a thing as, like, having multiple viewpoints. Like, the thing is right, I might not agree with your opinion, but as a fucking American citizen, I will goddamn defend your right to goddamn say it. As long as you're not being a fucking racist piece of shit. Honestly, I think it happened because of COVID, Par. There have been studies showing that COVID has actually reduced cognitive function in people who have been affected with it. And I think COVID is a huge reason as to why a bunch of, like, shit thoughts have been coming out lately. Yeah. Oh, man, I can't wait for the call-out post of me saying all this stuff now. I can't wait for somebody to post a clip and be like, see, he is a horrible person. See, I was right. COVID is a depressant? No, there was a study done, I can't remember the who did the study, but it was basically saying that exposure to COVID reduced cognitive function permanently in people that were exposed. Because I guess COVID as a virus did something really weird with the brain. You know, the whole oxygen thing. I didn't read over all of it. I just, you know, was able to do cliff notes, but... So pretty much everyone, yeah. And, you know, it makes sense, because I've definitely felt myself not being able to really rationalize things as well lately. And I'm thinking the first time I went to MomoCon, I didn't have nicotine withdrawal. I actually had COVID. But how do you fix that? I don't think you can. There it is. There's the clips. Nah, I like it when people make call-out posts against me because it's like, oh, you were thinking of me? It's so cute. I'm glad to see I'm still on your mind. I live rent-free. Oh, it's amazing. That means it's working. Hello, Tim. How are you? Just talking about, like, some rumors I'm finding out about myself lately. There have been some wild ones. I don't know, man. You know, I've learned that... And people keep asking me for advice on, like, streaming and stuff and how to get over, like, the fear of, like, people and shit. And I've changed my stance on that recently to being like, hey, people are going to make an opinion about you. Regardless of how much good you try to do, people will always try to make you out to be the bad guy, especially if you're successful. The only thing you can do is let them. Rumors are going to be a thing. You're not going to be able to please or make everybody happy with what you do. Just make yourself happy with what you do. Don't be a shitty person, and you'll be okay. Yeah, and you'll never be able to convince people who, like, have already had their opinion about you. You'll never be able to change people's opinions. They have to be able to change that on their own. They have to be willing to. But 9 times out of 10, people aren't willing to. They just rather stick in their hive mind and believe what they want to believe. So just do you, dude. Don't let like wanting to make people happy be what keeps you from making the content you want to make. That's what I'm going through right now with, like, the recent stuff I've been talking about on, like, YouTube, that latest video. Like, and people wonder why I don't get out and talk to people. It's because 9 times out of 10, I meet people like that who just have already discredited me just because I am a protogen or that I happen to be somewhat well-known in a fandom. And you know what? That's okay. Those aren't people I want to be around anyway. Yeah, exactly, Malboro. Should I engage in Twitter drama? The humble protogen. No, see, that was my problem. I used to, a lot. And I realized it literally wasn't worth my time or energy fighting with people who already, like, made their decision about me. It's literally not worth it. Why am I going to keep stressing myself out by giving attention to people who don't even know me, you know? And I'm not going to sit here and lie and say it doesn't get to me. It definitely does get to me. But that's the human, you know, that's people for you. People are just kind of shitty sometimes. Nice. Juno's still on vacay. Juno's not coming back to the channel, I've decided. That's a whole other fucking story that I don't know if I want to get into right now. Just note that I'm making so much porn with Juno in the future. And nobody can stop me. Because she's my character. Puritines. No, excellent. Chat, why do you think I'm learning how to draw right now? I want to make my own. There we go. Disney archives, or there'll just be stockpile of that hidden away. Oh, it won't be hidden. I don't plan on hiding it. It'll be posted somewhere eventually, whenever I get good enough. Dude, chat, here's the thing. I'm 30 years old. I do not give a shit what people think of me anymore. That whole conversation we just had about, like, people having their opinions about you already and you're not ever going to be able to change it. Took me a little bit to realize, but, you know, I don't fucking care anymore. You know what's also funny is I found out people hate protogens just for the sake of being protogens. One of there's a 3D SFM animator that I really like their stuff. I really like their characters. I love their lore for their characters, and like the stories they're telling with their characters and shit. I found out recently they had me blocked for the sake of being a protogen because they just hate fucking protogens, and I'm like, wow, furry racism's wild. I'm kidding. It's not that serious. Please don't. Please understand. I'm not taking it that seriously. I want to be perfectly fucking clear. An anti-furry furry. Yeah, exactly. What about that Dirk Sona of yours? So Devious is probably going to be a main character eventually. Not right now, because I'm still working on a lot of stuff for him. I'm waiting on his ref sheet. We're going to get an updated ref sheet for him. And then I'm also waiting on figuring out if I can do the Unreal Engine stuff. It burned their toast, yes. Yeah, I don't know what's up, but there's a stereotype that's it's always a protogen. Well, okay, so it goes back into that thing where people thought I was like super MAGA or right-wing extremist kind of thing. I found out a surprising number of protogens are super right-wing, terrible fucking people. I didn't realize it until like a couple months ago. So that's probably where it comes from, is just the worst people you know are like very vocal about their political stances, and they're just shit takes on things, and they happen to be protogens. Or they happen to be like racist or some shit. I didn't realize how bad it was until I started digging into it, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. It's one of the reasons why I decided I might want to move away from Rael as a main character feature for a little bit. But, you know, I know who I am, so I'm not going to let anybody bully me out of using one of my characters. It just sucks that it was like one of my favorite animators, and I kind of have to, you know, not engage with their content anymore because of it. It's okay. Life's too short to dwell on these things. You just kind of got to move on, you know? I am the, I'm the embodiment of, like, oh well, I'll move on. If something actually fucking bothers me. It's like, well, nothing I can do about that, so might as well just focus on something else. All right, we're almost done. The vocal ones tend to be in the minority. Oh, 100%. And that's the other thing, like, I tell people, too, is it's like, you're going to have people talk shit about you. It's the minority. It really is. It's like, no matter if it's on Twitter, no matter if it's on Twitch, it's usually a minority of people that are very vocal. So don't give them any attention because they're speaking out of their ass because you have something they don't. Yeah. It's like all we can really do in live chat is do our best. That's it. If you're doing your best, that's all anybody can ever ask of you. And if at the end of the day you can go to sleep and be like, hey, I didn't get much done, but I did my best, that's all that matters. I've been doing my best every day and doing what I can. And that's all I can do. And that's all I would ask of anybody. Like, hey, just do your best. I think in today's day and age, it's easy to look at somebody who's successful and be like, always strive for that level of like perfection. But it puts so much unneeded stress on you. And that's why, like, the drawing stuff is so easy for me right now. Because I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm not trying to, you know, be the best artist. I just want to draw my own shit. I'm not comparing myself to anyone. I'm comparing myself to me from 30 days ago. That's it. Rahel just wants to draw Juno titties. That too. Can you blame me though? It's like, you know, it was very humbling for me to also be invited to fucking Ferality for the content creator thing. Because I didn't actually think I deserved to be there, but they straight up said that yes, we want you here because you definitely deserve to be here. Juno needs more fan art. You heard it, artist! Also, people seem to think I fucking hate my fan artists. No, what the fuck? That's another thing. God, why do people think I hate my community? Kostya! Thank you for the 20-month resub! Oh my god. Arasaka and Clap Panam's cheeks also get more chrome. I was gonna do cyberpunk world building. Wait, is that what the title is? Oh shit. That just Twitch chat. Oh my god, they're projecting. Honestly, it's so much projection, dude. Art Deco house. Yeah, we'll restart this one. This one's a long one. Dude, I swear, people seem to think I hate my community. It's like, what? I love my community. What the fuck do you mean? Just because I don't talk very often in it doesn't mean I hate it. What the fuck? I just happen to also be a silly guy who fucking keeps himself busy and off the internet when he's not fucking streaming. When I'm not streaming, I'm off the internet because I don't like being online all the time. That's another thing I've changed this year specifically is I've changed how much time I'm actually spending online. Oh my god, it's such a huge help. All I hear from those people is just ugly crying noises. Baby sounds in the background. You have what I want, and I got everything I ever wanted in life, so you should give it to me. No. You're a bad person! I'm sorry, I feel like I've been ranting about this, but again, it's one of those things where I feel like I sit on it for so long and then finally get to talking about it, and I just... It's too funny, the hypocrisy about it all, for me to not want to talk about it. Shut up, spoiled brats. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I grew up poor as shit, so, like, I worked my ass off to get to where I am today, and I will continue to work my ass off. I would say I'm not a workaholic, but, I mean, I do pull, like, fucking 12-hour days sometimes. My father used to say, in the womb, in the anus is the first thing to grow. That's why there's so many assholes. I see it. Oh, no, it's good to talk about it. Just be passive-aggressive about it as well. Oh, I'm so passive-aggressive. There was somebody the other day who, like I said, posted on a YouTube video where he's like, I stopped paying attention to you because, like, you have to pay to be your friend. And it's like, what the? I never said that. He's saying shit like, well, you said when in a stream I joined that I have to be a patron to be your friend. And I'm like, I can promise you I never said that. And if I did, why are there no clips of it? Because that's so fucking highly inappropriate. I'm sorry I can't be friends with everybody. Like, bruh, you realize my YouTube channel has 117,000 subscribers. I can't be friends with 100,000 people, nor do I want to be. That sounds like actual living hell. That sounds like fucking hell. Chris Pratt wouldn't accept my friend request. Well, I don't think I should be compared to Chris Pratt, but I appreciate it. But yeah, I could hardly keep up with my handful of friends. That's how I am, dude. I've recently been, like, cleaning out my friends list to be, like... God, it's gonna sound really bad to say, but, like... I've been cleaning out my friends list to being people that I know in real life that are my real-life friends. Or that we talk more than just hang out occasionally in VR chat. Because I've been subscribing to the theory that your VR chat friends list should be actual friends and not just people you meet a couple times or people that, like, are only there for event stuff, you know? It's been an interesting thing to do. And there are people who, like, and oh my god, just yesterday, somebody asked to send me a friend request, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I only accept friends from people I actually know. And they did the whole, like, annoyed thing, and I'm like, I don't know you! We've said, like, 3 things to each other! Yo, what's up, Giggle? Also, hi, YouTube. I haven't forgotten about you. How you guys doing? But yeah, I'm just here to have a good time, dude. People take me way more seriously than I take myself, I've realized, though. Stranger danger. Honestly, I look at it as a kind of a red flag thing. I know it's not the case, like, 100% of the time, but, like, if you ask to send me a friend request and then you get actually upset when I say no, that is a red flag for me. That tells me you don't respect my boundaries as a person, and I will never accept your friend request after it, even if we get to know each other really well. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm here for fun, dude. I'm here as an entertainer when I stream. Because that's kind of my job. Am I entertaining? I have no idea. I hope I am. A little bit. I'm just here. Are you not entertained? Exactly. I do want to stream a little bit more. I think I'm going to try to stream a little bit more after the new year because we've got the new work schedule for the videos. Because I do legitimately enjoy streaming. Why is there a fucking beam in the sky? It was there yesterday, too. I lost my train of thought of what I was going to talk about, but that's okay. I'm just happy to be here. Kick back, have fun, go crazy. Exactly. Would love if we get a 2 p.m. stream during the week again. Yeah, that was one of the things, Cookie, because I really miss my early streams that I used to do at 11. For me. Unfortunately, I don't know how feasible the early streams are going to be anymore because I have blue screen. And blue screen is my priority for the day. I get all of blue screen stuff done first and foremost. And I can't exactly stream numbers and stuff on blue screen. Meet somebody we vibe, I'll accept friend request, but if it goes so long interacting well, no real friendship is created, I will remove them. Yeah, that's the thing too. I've had a couple other, Protogen content creators get upset that, they've blocked me because I never sent them a friend request. And I'm like, first of all, motherfucker, in the entire time we've known each other, you have never once tried to have an actual conversation with me. Second of all, nobody is entitled to my time. Absolutely nobody is entitled to my time. I don't care who you are. But yeah, they straight up blocked me because I wouldn't send them a friend request. And it's like, bruh, really? It's like, okay, I didn't know we were still in high school. Depends on the parent. I don't talk to my parents anymore. So not even my parents get my time. Chat, I'm alone. I'm lonely. I don't have anybody. So lonely. So lonely. Oh, the dings. You look lonely. I can fix that. Hell yeah. They blocked me because you didn't send up a friend request. What's that supposed to do? Make you feel bad? No! If anything, it was the trash taking itself out. Like, dude, if you're going to be that insecure where not getting a friend request from me personally is going to upset you, then that's a you problem, my dude. You got to figure that shit out. I don't become friends with people who put no fucking effort into a friendship. Again, so passive aggressive, and I love it. What's passive aggressive of that? Like, that's just fucking self-respect at that point. And the thing too is, it's like, dude, you wanted me to send you a friend request. Why did you never actually make the effort to actually want to be friends with me? You never sat aside. You never tried to, like, actually sit here and talk. You never tried to strike up a conversation. Your justification for us being friends was the fact that we happened to hang out in the same fucking VR chat instances, even though we weren't talking to each other. We went to like a handful of fucking instances we were actually a part of. It's like, good lord. Just because you make TikToks or just because you make YouTube videos, it's not gonna mean I'm gonna send you a fucking friend request, dude. That's not what I'm chasing after. And that's the other thing with like content creation. I really do not like. Entitlement from some other like content creators is wild. Like I said, I'm just here to be a goofy protogen on the internet, dude. That's all I want to be. Man. We'll spam you with memes of the anti-corpo propaganda. Well, let's not with the spam today. Today's not the day for it. I don't know. I feel like that's just common sense to just like understand that not everybody's gonna want to be your friend, man. Especially if you expect it from them and then don't do anything to fucking build the friendship. Because usually if I'm chill with somebody and we're getting along, I'm the one that sends the friend request. Fried spam sounds good. It does. Way high in sodium, though. Trying to watch the sodium intake. Oh, it's 100% exactly that situation. Like, I know why people, like... I know why other content creators want to be friends with me. Or, like, there's a specific... This is hard to explain and understand if you're not also a content creator, but there's a specific kind of person that'll come up to you and ask to be your friend for the clout of saying they're your friend. And you won't notice it at first, but you'll definitely notice it over time. What kind of people are doing that. And usually, I wasn't good about spotting it before, but I'm a fucking expert about spotting it now. When I'm like, you got ulterior motives, don't you? And usually the people that are upset that I wouldn't send them a friend request or accept their friend request are the exact red flags I'm going to avoid. So, I don't know. I just, you know, practice a little bit of self-respect. Here's the thing, Malvora. You never pushed yourself or forced yourself onto me. There are a ton of people that do, and it gets really old really quick because it's just fake. Please pause the game. You have to go to the bathroom. No. There's a lot of house to do. I'm not going to pause the game. Or community center? What are we building? Or what are we fucking washing? I've been goddamn just stimming this entire time. I'm in an autopilot. A car. Damn. Oh yeah, Scorpion. Someone's house. Yes. Can I beat Pressure Wash Simulator 2 on a full bladder? I'll wait for that from Doug. But then his chat controls a TENS unit that's over his bladder. Oh, fuck, dude. That'd be evil. Hell yeah, dude. Huh? I'm just saying. It'd be evil. I only joined your instance when you were agreeing by coincidence during pause size. I'm shy as fucking VR in order to the combo, and I apologize for that. Don't worry about it. Look, the thing is, people take me way more seriously than I take myself. I'm not going to bite people's heads off. I'm not going to say I'm better than you. I don't even want that to be insinuated because I'm just a fucking person on the internet. But for some reason, people have it in their heads that I have a goddamn God complex and I think I'm better than anyone when I don't. I've fucking never indicated that I did. I just want to be treated like everybody else. I just want to be treated like a person. If you can treat me like a person, we will get along just fine. Like when I commission an artist and the artist is like, "Oh, you're Rael. Holy shit. I really like your content." I'm like, "Hey, I appreciate it. Don't bump me up on the list just because I am who I am. Put me at the fucking bottom." What the shit? Okay. Hey. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. My sprayer doesn't have a hose attached. You're using a Bluetooth. I'm using Bluetooth water. Yes. Yes, I am. Hell yeah, dude. But I'm also, like, more careful than ever about the people I actually collaborate with. Because, man, 2023 and... no. 2023 and 2024 were, like, some of the worst years I've had in content creation. I don't think I've ever actually talked about this. But those were the 2 years I realized just how fake people are. And how few actual real friends I actually had. And it was heartbreaking. Yo, what's up, you boy? How's it going? Well, because people got to know me on the content creation side of things just because they wanted to bank off my platform. And then those people decided to abandon me after they got, you know, recognized and noticed and were on their own. I started getting ghosted. I started getting ignored. They suddenly had a following and didn't need me anymore, so they just fucking dropped me like a sack of potatoes. You and BB have the same brain cell, so I can see what is still going on. What do you mean, me and BB? BB is in the cat? The calico? That's the old Hollywood mindset. The cat. Yeah. BB's a sweetheart. I want to do more stuff with BB. But I've gotten a really good head on my shoulders now about who's being real with me and who's not. And again, it's why I'm okay just doing shit on my own nowadays. No, I don't have Jacksepticeye's cat. BB is the name of one of my friends, another content creator. Another streamer here on Twitch. Also a hell of an artist. Yeah. And a good dancer, yes. Hell yeah. I don't know, man. I want to get myself surrounded by decent people again. I am really sick of being used. I'll get there. That's why I've been really liking Resonite lately, because there's none of that fake in Resonite. The fake toxic clicks and shit. Hello, Nova. Yeah, people that bring me up, but also, like, I'm not looking for an echo chamber either. I don't want that. I want people that'll hold me accountable, that'll actually talk to me when I'm being a jackass, instead of just make a fucking call-out post on Twitter saying, like, I'm a horrible person. I want friends that'll actually call me out on my shit. Because that's your fucking friends, dude. Those are real friends. Because I'm not perfect. I'm not claiming to be perfect. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm human. I'm going to keep making mistakes. I'm going to apologize, and I'm going to move on when I do make mistakes. Is Resonite on Steam? Yeah, it's free. Love it makes me wonder what kind of weather do they have here that covers a building in grime and volcanoes. Well, there's this random magic beam here, so maybe dragons. Dude, that is like, never believe the things you see on social media, especially when it comes to fucking call-out posts lately, because it's gotten less about just calling out actual terrible people and just fucking voicing your grievances that could have been fucking talked about in an actual adult to adult conversation. No, the same thing that fucking Bardic and I did not too long ago, where we did a stream where we talked about our shit in front of people. No, but no, people would rather fucking revel in drama and goddamn just make a call-out post for their 15 minutes of fame. All I ever want people to do, if they have a legitimate problem with me, is to fucking talk to me. The people that make call-out posts don't fucking know me. Like to make an announcement. Y'all's a bitch-ass motherfucker. Yeah. You made a good point earlier about the art chat. It's good to get away from toxic clicks. I did that this year. It feels good. And yeah, like, I don't care who I piss off in those toxic clicks, because I'm not hanging out with them anyway. If they want to make rumors about me, they can. I don't fucking care. I'm still going to make content on YouTube. I'm still going to be more successful than them, and they can fucking pound sand. I have a fucking merch company. Who else could say that? Oh, that's also a year old as of yesterday now, chat. Yesterday was Blue Screen Apparel's 1-year anniversary. I was gonna try to do like a special jacket for Juno for the occasion, but I couldn't figure out a design. Like, I had a couple designs that I thought of that made it look like a lab coat. One looked like a lab coat, one looked like a safety vest. So I might publish those anyway. But I'm not sure. It's wild, though, that it's been a year since we launched Blue Screen Apparel. And we now have 5 partners. We're about to launch our Christmas merch line with a huge partner announcement, by the way. Like, probably the biggest partner announcement I'll ever have. One year of body pillows. Oh, don't worry. We have body pillows coming out, too. But funny enough, I didn't start with body pillows. I started with that Juno jacket. This year, I do want to put more of a focus on clothing, though. The problem is, chat, I need about $5,000 to get the clothing press I want. I technically could apply for the financing, but in order to get the financing, I need to sell 20 shirts a month. Or in order to justify it, I need to sell 20 shirts a month, and I don't think I can do that right now. That's just across the whole website, so not just me specifically, but like all the partners and stuff too. It's just right now we don't really have any good shirt designs. We have good hoodie designs, I would say, but the shirts need work. I've been doing a lot of research into what people are enjoying in the furry community, as well as what people enjoy in general on shirts based on what's currently selling on Blue Screen Apparel. And I got some ideas of where I'd like to take some of my own designs, but it's going to take a little bit before we actually have all those done. There's that one. There's this one. We do have some cyberpunk stuff coming out. Well, at least one shirt being worked on right now. It's taking a little bit to develop because the design process has been really fucking difficult to figure it out. But yeah, we got some stuff themed around it. But yeah, the hardest part about doing the t-shirts and stuff has been like finding designs that are not gaudy. Because I know people have been saying they want more of the Rael Throne or the Juno Throne hoodie design on like t-shirts or stickers or some shit. It would work for stickers. It would not work for t-shirts. I actually would not put it on a t-shirt right now. There's the telescope. Cool. Yay. Making progress. Oh no, I won't ever get into the adult toy market. That's not something I ever actually plan on doing. I know I put out a lot of sussy stuff sometimes, but I don't think I want to go that far into it. Yo, what's up, Scales? Like, the body pillows are where I'll leave it at. That's about as sussy as I'll get with the stuff I release on Blue Screen. Don't want people right. I mean, it's just a fucking bad dragon toy is all it is. I'm kidding. Or am I? That's for you to find out. And mouse pad. Oh yeah, and mouse pad. Oh, I mean, the fucking body pillows are infinitely more sussy than the mouse pads. Let's be real. Yo, Mini Man! Thank you for the 23-month resub. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. There it is. Look at it. Hell yeah, dude. We need Rael's ass as a mouse pad. Personally, while the throne design is good, it's not something I'd wear regularly. No, it was never intended to be something you wear regularly. The design philosophy that went into that hoodie was, hey, this is something you see at a con and you would probably only wear at a con. You wouldn't wear this to your mother's wedding or your grandma's fucking wedding. I don't know where I was going with that. You know, like I at least have enough sense for that. But I wanna do more, like, some of the stuff that people request a lot of is stealth merch. So I'm trying to figure out how to do more stealth merch. And I think that would look cool on those, like, acid wash t-shirts we have. You know what's funny is I actually thought about doing Rael and Juno themed underwear. That did cross my mind. But I was like, man, do I want to do that? No, I never did it. Don't worry. That was like a year ago that I thought about it, but I never fucking did it. It's got to be the wolf boxers, right? Maybe as an April Fool's thing, like the week of April 1st this year, I'll do like a limited launch of like Rael and Juno themed underwear. I got a ton of ideas for this year. One of the themed launches I have in mind is I want to do glam rock, a glam rock setup. So like Five Nights at Freddy's, like a security breach kind of thing. But with all of the characters that I have featured on a poster, that'd be like Juno, Rael, Femme Rael, Devious would all be the main cast on the stage or whatever. Oh my god, a Proot Snoot fucking mousepad would be adorable. I want to do more stuff with the kobolds too. The kobolds are really fun. I will never, ever loot the kobolds, though. So if you're waiting for lewd kobold merch, it's not going to happen. They're too pure. I do plan on doing a body pillow with the kobolds, but it's going to be the whole, like, 3 kobolds in a trench coat joke. My kobolds are pure, thank you. They're just goofy little guys. Fearless is actually selling a bunch of them at MFF this year. So, I actually plan on doing kobold plushies, par. Those are probably going to be the first plushie we end up doing at Blue Screen Apparel. I'm really excited for them, too, because I'm planning on doing the weighted tail thing. So the main body will be normal, but the tail will actually be weighted. Hey, there's the outer wall. Good God. There's that. There's so much to do. Got that. Cool. I want to say we're almost done. Well, we still have this whole side to do. Oops. Oh, we got to get all the way up there, too. Shit. Hell yeah, dude. I have reached my flow state. Thank you guys for dealing with my fucking talking, though. I don't know what is it about these games that makes me just want to, like, yap. But I just yap. Hey, there we go. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, that's kind of the stuff I'll be moving to when I do my, that's the kind of content I plan on moving to, now that I'm doing, or changing things up on YouTube for real. Do yellow tip, so we can still reach. It's just me talking about shit from time to time. Like experiences and that kind of thing. Oh! Hell yeah, dude. More banter between streamer and chat. Talkative streamers are a must. I like interacting. What's the point of streaming? Like, the point of streaming is to interact with your fucking audience directly. I really dislike when streamers don't pay attention to their chat. Of course, there's different reasons for that. Like, obviously, big streamers can't feasibly pay attention to everything in their chat, but they can still at least fucking make the effort. Jesus Christ. Is that an isopod? Yeah. Oh, it's done. Okay, so you counted two. Cool. Yay! Yay! If I can figure out how to do beanies, yeah. By the way, chat, speaking of the merch stuff, I forgot to mention it. Blue Screen Apparel's having a 10% off sale right now for the holiday season. So if you've ever wanted something from Blue Screen, everything is 10% off right now except for clearance items. Let's go check it out. Replace the ding with grunt birthday party. Oh, God. We've also got Dockies back on pre-order until the 14th. Christmas Juno, we are working on it. That's going to release on the 15th. Day after the sale. I didn't want to overlap sales too much. Because we just literally had the... oh, God, the other one. Well, we just had the Black Friday sale. I don't know. I'm excited for this year for Blue Screen. I'm going to try to get myself into a couple conventions. If I'm able to, that's going to be awesome. But I don't know if that's going to be a thing Blue Screen's going to be able to do. We're still a little too new of a company, I feel. I think I need to, like, mock up what our sales table would look like. And then try to convince the con staff that we should be here. We should be at this convention. People are waiting for us. was a little upset we didn't get into TFF because we're a local con to TFF, but I also understand because they're kind of a big con to try to get into at first. Yo, man, you thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Everybody that got subbed on, take those emotes and scream at people. Hell yeah. And don't forget, over here on YouTube, you can now gift memberships, and those gifted memberships are 99 cents a piece if you would feel like supporting the YouTube channel at all. Over on the Rail Streams channel. Or Rail Minus, sorry. Am I going to get a Ko-Fi account? No. I already have plenty of ways for people to support me. I don't want to add another one because it does come across as very much chasing the money type of thing. At a certain point, it loses its appeal. Or not that it loses an appeal, but at a certain point, it loses the point. Well, because I already have so many different ways of monetization. If I'm adding another one, it's just another... It's just going to be taken as another way for, like, you know... For me, it seems greedy. That's just a personal thing. I have a Patreon. I have PayPal you can tip directly to. And that's all I really need. Actually, if you type an exclamation point tip, it should bring you to the donation page for that. That's not where I was going with that, Olivia. Personal opinion, not, you know, what everybody else would think about me. My personal opinion is it's too greedy to have another monetization method. But it's okay. Oh my god, these windows. I don't want to make a Ko-Fi account. That's where I'm just going to leave it. I think it's too greedy for me to have a Ko-Fi account on top of all the other methods of support. Because there's already a ton of ways to support. And honestly, just watching the streams is enough for me. Because of ad revenue. Is this an in-game playlist? No, this is a Epidemic Sound Synthwave playlist. Royalty free. Honestly, royalty-free music from Epidemic Sound is fucking incredible. And if you make content or you do any kind of like Twitch or YouTube thing, highly recommend checking them out. Thousands and thousands of songs you get, and your channel won't get copyright claimed. Because it's all, you technically pay like, I think it's $15 for a license. And as long as you link your channels to that account, then you're good. Here we go. I'm all for getting people access to like fucking awesome shit for their streams and stuff. Second floor wall. Oh, down here. Got it. I want streaming to be accessible to people, man. I want more people to get into streaming. It's fun. Not everybody, you know, can like make it in the world of streaming, but like, you know, what's the harm in trying? Yeah, Epidemic Sound is very good. I had a fucking affiliate link so you could try it out. I don't know if I still have it. Yeah, I literally have a free trial link with them. I don't have any lore, and I wasn't trying to go politician with it. I'm gonna be honest. I just like geometric shapes and designs. I was gonna have lore for Rael, and then I decided not to. Here we go. Streaming is a little oversaturated to make a living. It's still fun. Yeah, so when I say stream, everybody should try it. I don't mean it as in a way to replace your job. I mean it as a way to just, like, kick back and relax at the end of your day. Because it can be fun to stream and then just fucking meet random people. I would say if you're coming out of the gate trying to make a living out of streaming, like, immediately, you're already streaming for the wrong reasons and you're going to fail. You're setting yourself up for failure then. But if you're just, like, doing it as a hobby just for fun, then, yeah, dude, it's great. And if something happens out of it, something happens. I mean, that's literally how I approached the Rael YouTube channel. I didn't expect anything out of it. I just wanted a way to post, like, content I was making with friends. And it just so happened to take the fuck off, and now here I am, full-time. It was never the intention to actually do this as a full-time job. It just happened. People expecting to be a Kai Cenat and deal with rich and get rich quick. Yeah, people that think they can be the next Kai Cenat when they have the talent of fucking, who's a talentless hack? Who's a current talentless hack in the big time streamer world? I don't know. Dark Side Phil. I have no idea who that is, so probably. Yeah, when you get into streaming, you gotta you definitely have to approach it like it's just a hobby. Hell yeah. Can finally start doing this. Man, there's something about this game that, like, is just so relaxing. I was supposed to do Blender stuff today. I was supposed to bake some lighting into my world onto new albedo maps. It's the ding. It really is. A satisfying ding at the end of everything. Albedo maps. Fancy way of saying just like texture maps or color map. Like an albedo map is what makes the colors on the avatar. So like Rael's armor colors. That's an albedo map. But I was supposed to do that today, but I got the scene open in Blender, and I was, like, testing things out to make sure it wasn't going to, like, break my computer. And my computer... I have a 5070 Ti now. It still was not having it. It was like, nope. No, bump maps are what gives the avatar depth. So it's what makes a 2D surface look 3D. So, like, when you're looking at... For instance, if you're looking at my avatar in, like, Resonite... it would be the maps that make the hexagons look like they're actually modeled into the armor when they're actually not. It's just a 2D image. Yeah, so normal maps and bump maps are a tricky way to get like 3D texture where there isn't a 3D model. Is the easiest way to describe it. It's a way to model without modeling. But you can make a fancy normal map by 3D modeling something and then baking that into a normal map. So you can do like there's a ton of people who do like high poly sculpt, and they'll straight up bake that sculpt into a normal map, and then they simplify their mesh so that it goes from like being 2 million polygons to like 20,000, if that. Oh, what's up, Devil? Man, this is looking clean. Man, I have learned a lot about 3D stuff since I started doing VR chat and Resonite stuff. What's funny is, when I was in school, I wanted to be a game designer, but then I had that idea laughed out of the classroom by my careers teacher. Now look who's laughing. I get to cosplay as Jimmy Neutron's pet dog, Goddard, for a living. Yo, what's up, Parpity? How's it going? Ah, no worries. We appreciate our lurkers here. Enjoy that sub, dude. Take those emotes and scream at people. You also now have a chainsaw license. Enjoy. There we go. Cool. Right, we're actually almost done. Gotta get this bottom layer now, honestly. Learned a bunch on Resonite. My parents always said I needed to become a game dev. I wanted to. I did. I was actually supposed to go to Full Sail University in Florida after high school. But literally my careers teacher, or the fucking bitch who was the fucking running the classroom for like, what do you want to be when you grow up? She shot it down and said it's completely unfeasible and not a real job. You need to focus on something that's an actual career. So we had to do presentations on the job we wanted. I was like, oh, cool. I can be like a game designer. And we had to dress the part. And so I was going to go dressed as Hideo Kojima because he wore shorts and a t-shirt to a lot of his meetings and a lot of his like press conferences. And I was told I couldn't do that because that's not professional. And I literally still did the fucking presentation, but dressed exactly like Hideo Kojima. Because I'm like, and I gave a presentation about who Hideo Kojima was and his influence on the fucking gaming space. She was so pissed off. And I'm like, this man is the most well-known man in the gaming industry, both in America and Japan. This is how he dresses when giving official press releases. She was not happy. It was great. All right, this canopy trim's gonna piss me off. What do you mean it's not done yet? What grade did the teacher give me? Oh, I failed that class. Chat, I graduated my high school year with, like, D's. I barely passed my senior year. At that point, my parents were divorced. I was fucking focusing on what I wanted to, like, do outside of high school, and I just did not care about school. Both colleges that I wanted to go to denied me because our family made both too much money and not enough money. And so I was already kind of giving up on life at that point. I was just going to work in the oil field for the rest of my life. I was supposed to either go to Full Sail University in Florida, or I was supposed to go to the Hollywood School of Music for drumming. Yeah, that was a thing. Both had too much money and not enough money. So we had too much money to qualify for some grants, and we weren't making enough money to qualify for the other grants. Yeah, you went into flagging for 5 years. I don't know. I graduated high school pretty pessimistic about life. I'm not gonna lie. But it's weird because I've always known I've wanted to do something involving entertainment. Like when I was in school, I really wanted to either be a drummer in a band, or I wanted to be some kind of like musician, or I wanted to be a singer in something. Like it never occurred to me that I wouldn't be anything but an entertainer of some kind. I just didn't know where I would land, you know? For a while, when I was doing drumming on Twitch, I was actually a session drummer. I had a full recording setup, and I've done session drumming for people. So my drum tracks are on some recordings of some songs. I have to see if I can track those down. RAM prices have gone sky high. Yes, it is. Also, it's not appropriate to say bottom. I'm a sub. I don't take it. I give it, but I give it with direction. There is a very big difference, yes. Service top, then. Yes. I'm a good boy, is basically what my collar should say. Listen, sometimes I just want to be told what to do. And you know what? I'll do it, because I'm a good boy. Now sit your ass down, play video games while I make you a fucking sandwich. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, man. This is satisfying. This window right here. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You know what sounds good, actually, right now? A BLT. I don't want anything heavy for dinner. I want something, like, kind of light. Oh, did Photoscan not work? Uh-oh. Or is it just that I'm not moving around enough for Photoscan to actually do anything? Oh, it did work? Cool. Oh, chicken bacon ranch wrap. Yes. Oh, that sounds delicious. I might go to the store after stream and pick some stuff up for that, because I don't think my chicken's thawed out yet. It's weird being an adult, dude. Oh my god, I gotta tell you guys a story. Fallen's not here to corroborate this story, but I can tell you this. When I go to make my deliveries for Blue Screen, I have to ride my goddamn bike down to the goddamn post office every time I do because I don't have a car. And I've been doing that for a year. I've been doing that for a fucking year, dude. I'll ride my bike down to the post office and drop off the fucking packages that need to be delivered for Blue Screen. And again, I've been doing that for a year. It took me until, like, just a few weeks ago to realize that just around the fucking corner from, in the same goddamn parking lot, mind you, of the post office, there's a fucking Albertsons. And for those of you that aren't aware, an Albertsons is a grocery store here in the United States. I have been getting my groceries delivered for the last year because I don't live close enough to one to ride my bike to the grocery store to get one. Or at least I didn't think I did. I've been getting my groceries delivered for a fucking year, paying that $30 goddamn delivery fee plus tip to get my groceries from goddamn Walmart, when there's a goddamn Albertsons right fucking there. So my budget for my food has gone from like $160 a week when you count for all the like shipping and everything, or the delivery fees and everything, to fucking like 60 to 80 bucks a week. Because the other problem was I used to also just order food from like Taco Bell or something because it was easier than like ordering and waiting for grocery delivery. Yeah, a week. And that's just like sandwich stuff and stuff. I don't really like cook all that much for myself anymore. I'm trying to, so I got some stuff to do, like I bought some rice and like couscous and stuff so I can like actually bulk up on food. I'm gonna be doing some chicken fajitas tomorrow. And meal prepping for the week, and I'm really excited. Well, also, the other thing, Tier, is I'm still learning how to shop for myself. One of the things I've never gotten used to, and it's taking a while in this year, is I'm now living on my own. I've never had to shop for myself before in my life. So, still shopping for myself is difficult. I may be a basic bitch. I do splurge a little bit every now and then on some good shit. I'm not saying, like, I'm going and buying fucking steaks every goddamn week. Fuck that. I'm not going that far. How much do I spend for Oscar mostly? Oh, good question. I mean, a bag of food usually lasts a month, and that's probably 17 bucks. Plus litter is a weekly expense, so that's probably maybe 80 to 100 bucks a month for litter. I pay better attention to my cat than I do myself. Because I don't matter, but Oscar does. I need to get him a new cat tree, actually. We need to do another just catting stream, where it's just Oscar in the cat tree. That'd be adorable. You love your cat. I do too, dude. Your sister does the grocery shopping? Oh, the double ding. Hell yeah, dude. We love the dings here. Oh, yeah, dude. Gotta spoil the pets. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that kit, that cat definitely gets better treatment than I give myself. Cat is a Thai, right? No, he's Siamese. Siamese cat. And we've been here for a while. And I have not had to pee yet. And suddenly, chat, you realized you had to pee this entire time. Listen to the flow and the rush of the water. Psychological mind games with the streamer. Adam, are you allergic to Sphinx cats by any chance? Or have you ever been around one? 'Cause I know when people say they're allergic to cats, they're mostly allergic to the dandruff. Which Sphinx cats don't have, but it's like, you know, cuddling a Sphinx cat is like cuddling your ball sack. So I can understand if you don't have one or don't want one. It's like a fucking like sentient little nut sack that follows you around and wants you to feed it and play with it, you know? Sphinx cats are weird. If I ever get a Sphinx cat, that's the only way I'm ever going to refer to it. Have you guys met my little nutsack yet? I have never heard them compared to that. I mean, am I wrong, though? They're just fucking nutsacks that vibrate when they purr. Like, it's not exactly wrong. He's out of line, but he's right. You have guests over and you have guests over and you're like, you guys want to meet my cat? Yeah. You show him the Sphinx cat and he's like, oh, what's his name? Oh, his name's Scrotum. God fucking damn it. God damn it. Behold, Scrotus. Scrotus the Destroyer. You Scrote for short. Curse you, Scroto! Yeah. My girlfriend says they get fuzz, but he is right. So do ball sacks! You never had a fuzzy ball sack? That's just even more appropriate for the Sphinx cats. Oh, yes. God damn it. Oh. You're still... There we go. Cool. We just need the path now. We're almost done, chat. Let's go ahead and give it a rim job. I love my new sack. Listen, I love Sphinx cats. I think they're amazing. I love their little fucking sweaters they wear. Like, I wish I could put my ball sack in a sweater. Jesus. I'll get a Sphinx cat just so I can name him Ball Sack and I can put Ball Sack into a sweater. Does that count as animal cruelty, actually? I hope not. I just think it's funny. We're almost done. All we gotta do is the path. I'm quite comfortable, but the stream is actively working against that. What do you mean? Oh, the peeing? You have to pee? Does the sound of the water make you have to urinate? Oh, it'd be so terrible if somebody were to increase the sound of the water. God damn it. Anyway. Where was I? 45? I don't remember. The ballsack cat jokes, yes. I'm not gonna lie, I do have to pee, and I've had to pee for like the last hour. But I'm too enthralled in this. I want to get it done in one go. We're almost done. Oh, evil. Not evil. I don't have an evil container. Nobody's drawn me with one yet. Just sitting here, existing, doing job applications. Hey, you got this, man. Oh, man. I think after this one, we're going to go ahead and call it before I, like, sink another 4 hours into this game. This is a nice, chill stream, though. It's nice to have these every now and then. I've just been burned out on VR and other games lately, so I just wanted something different. Yay! Her Resonite has made your evil container. Fucking, yeah, Lero Fox with the goddamn ass Visines. They're just great. You know, you didn't see the ass Visines? Oh, they're amazing. One of my friends made it to where every time I talked in Resonite, my ass expanded. Hey, we did it. Nice. It was great. It was fucking great, man. Still cannot unremember that. It's amazing. It's good fun, chat. I need water. Okay, legit, I could, like, go for another 3 hours, but I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there, chat. I had a lot of fun. Oh, look at that. Oh, satisfying. Oh, man, I had approached this exactly like how you would actually pressure wash it. Oh, that looks so good. That was satisfying. Oh, that was good. Anyway. All right, chat. We're going to go ahead and call it there. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining on a chill stream. We don't have these very often. So, guys, I appreciate you. That's going to be my last stream this weekend. We'll probably be back on Wednesday next week. We're going to be doing a new game called Stack. It's Stack Overflow, but it's Proot something. I don't know. It's a Protogen game that just came out by the same person that made the goddamn macro steppy thing game a while back. I don't remember what it's called, but we're gonna try it out on Wednesday. Stack Protocol. Yeah, that is what it is. So we're gonna try that out on Wednesday, guys. I had a lot of fun. And since this is the last stream, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you to join the Discord, ! Discord for that, or follow me on Twitter, ! Twitter. That'll get you links to pretty much all of my future streams and everything. And if you want to get yourself some merch while it's on sale, ! Merch to save 10% on your order from Blue Screen Apparel. Guys, I had a lot of fun. Thank you. If you're over here on YouTube, make sure to follow that Rael Minus channel. Make sure to go over there if you're not over there already. And turn on notifications because that's where I'll be streaming after December 14th. Thank you, everybody. Let's see who we're going to send love to. Who are we raiding? Who are we going to raid, chat? There's too many people online. Oh, man. Who do we raid? Who? Oh, Squeaks is live. Del Cake's live. Fuck, we haven't said hi to Del Cake in a while. Shit. Oh, fuck. He's doing Bomberman, dude. I think we need to go say hi to Del Cake, doing a little Bomberman 64. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for being here. I love your faces, and I'll see you again on Wednesday, my dudes. Have a fantastic day and fantastic rest of your weekend, everybody. Bye-bye! Oh, actually, you know what? We need to get we need to get badass music going. We need badass music. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye, everybody! Wait, play the music. Hey! Bye-bye, everybody! Waggle, 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 waggle.